Well, hello everyone. Get my controls right. Welcome. Okay, start over. Hello everyone. TheOntarioGardener here. Welcome. That's not how I say it. Hello everyone. TheOntarioGardener here, back with another episode of Gone Fishing. That's how I do it. So last episode we kind of, did a little bit okay. Like we're just rolling along right now. We got fillets. We got that a couple days ago. Right now we're basically just discounting stuff, copying stuff. Floor buffer, we have to upgrade that. And like that's about it. Like there's not much. We're going to start working on, excuse me, collecting metal tables if we end up getting a side. Now, I know I had a couple people comment and said, oh, you shouldn't have fudged in and got rid of the rushes. Yeah, but I hate the rushes. I mean, I understand the purpose. They're to make it more challenging, but I've been playing this game for 2.5 years now. I don't need more challenging. I just do it. I play this for fun, for you guys, and for myself. So I want to have fun with it. I don't want to be challenged 8 million times. So we're not doing that. We're just going to rock on. And where are my trains at? Get my trains on. 82 groups. That's a lot. Still dealing with this cough. I know someone said in the comments they don't care about my math or about my school. Well, sorry. I talk about my life on here. I'm not sure if you're just being sarcastic or not. But anyway, I like to talk about my life and about things that I do and things that I don't do and all kinds of stuff. And that's what this channel is all about as well. So we're rocking and rolling here. We got the floor buffer stuff going there. I guess I could put the trainers down where the mats are, and then we wouldn't get messes any. I wouldn't. The buffers wouldn't leave anymore. I guess I don't know. Oop, one more to do. I think 2 more to do. We're perfectly fine here. Let these roll. All right, we're good here. If I see a floor buffer, I probably will grab it again. All right, let's rock and roll here. I forget. This is the annoying part where we're rocking and rolling here. I'm gonna grab the floor buffers, because why not, right? I love how fast this goes. Yo, should always use both of these, Remember, we have double orders. We have all you can eat. We have all this. We have all that. We have all of everything. Yeah. This thing is like we're not even using both prep stations here, but we kind of are, I guess. I try to pick from both of them. We got fillets again, right? Fillets of fillets. So today is Saturday the 11th, I guess it is. Whatever it is, October. It's for some reason I thought I had 3 days left of the weekend. No, I only have 2. I have tomorrow, which is Sunday, and then I have Monday, and then back to school on Tuesday. I don't have my kids this weekend. Their mom picked them up this morning because part of our agreement is she gets them on Canadian Thanksgivings every year, and I get time off for American Thanksgiving. This year, unfortunately, I won't be able to go down for American Thanksgiving because of my school and everything. But nonetheless, I still get them we modified our time. My parents are going to come to visit. Their grandparents are going to come to visit them, and we'll have a good time. Looks like we're way ahead of everything right now, which is great for us. What do you want? Filet? Nope. Now there were talks here of like, not talks, but like, could you automate it? And the answer is yeah. You could. You basically have a teleporter with 2 different. Like you'd have 2 teleporters going at the grouping of tables. The only problem with that though is like you'd have to, because we have individual dining. You'd almost have to like just rock 2 tables. You wouldn't really be able to have 4. You could have 2 teleporters in between these 2, and then do it again. But I don't know if that's necessary. If we end up getting oysters, well, that's out of the question. Out of the question for show. That's not right. Whew, that could have been. I don't know why. I wouldn't have went anywhere. I would have just got stuck there. Okay, see. All right, keep on rolling. Keep on rolling, baby. I've been listening to some old Limp Bizkit lately. For those of you who are, younger, you probably don't even know who Limp Bizkit is. Or if you do, it's just a shell of what they used to be. Some of their songs. I don't agree. Oh, never mind. These are going really fast. We kind of have space for more coffee tables, but we don't. There's not really a need. Like we don't really not really using them, I guess. Because if we wouldn't have done our research earlier in the day, we would have been, you know, we'd be waiting for people to come in. But that'll keep growing and growing and growing, right? So you have to keep that in mind as well. Yeah, try to grab from both prep stations if you have one that's a lot less or lower than the other one. Because otherwise, everything's just kind of sitting there. I know, like, when you do one single dish, well, then it doesn't matter because they all kind of go together, right? Like coffee. I like coffee. And I think if I do a coffee run again, because the last, I think, coffee run I did, I'm not sure how long ago that was. I think basically what I did was I just didn't choose any of the extras. I think I did a cake stand maybe. I don't remember. But I think I did. I'd have to look back through the videos to see what I actually did. But if I do cake again, or not cake, coffee, jeez. Maybe you'll just get the other ones. Also, for Halloween, I will be using the Those Were the Days mod to bring back the Halloween content. Like the cauldrons, the ghost chopper, the ghost clipboard stand. Like, that's an awesome one, the ghost clipboard. I mean, you need one for every desk you have, and you got to have a space for that. But still, it's like auto research, which is awesome, by the way. The problem is here, we got a little bit out of that. I think we could probably call the rest. What do you think? Maybe like 8 or 9 of them. Maybe not. That's probably enough. Are they even sitting? They're not even outside yet. What the heck? Never mind. How many of those wanted doubles? So one of them wanted the doubler. They're at the top. There we go. A lot of people are taking the fillets, man. I like the fillets. Fillets. I just do it to be funny. Should be the last one. Yep, research is done. Like, we're not going to be buying anything from the research desks or the blueprint cabinets or we're not buying anything from them unless we need it. And right now we don't need it. We can't really take. Well, okay, I shouldn't say this. No, I would say we could take the sides because we would just use metal tables. Like, we have enough right now. Theoretically, we have enough. What is today? Today's day 17. So we'll get another metal table today. Again, we'll be able to get 2 tomorrow, so we'll be like 1 short, I guess. Alrighty. But anyway, school went. What the heck? Freaking candle boxes. School went well this week. So I'm happy about that. Let's do this, and then I don't know. I'm just buying things. I'm just buying stuff just to buy it at this point. It doesn't really matter. What I could do is I could put my trainers here, and then they would all stay up here because they can't fit through here, but I can fit through here. I guess I could put a couple 4 buffers. Like, we don't need anything, right? So we're just discounting everything. Oh yeah, this we will buy though. The metal tabulas. We'll keep buying them, of course. Now we could start using these, but there's no real need to use them. Let's see. Here we could use one metal table. I mean, we could use one metal table to all of these, and it'd be fine. But I'd like to have doubled up just to keep the messes away. We shouldn't get messes at all with this amount of freaking things here. But that's fine though. Just double check that I can fit through here. I know I can. Yoink. There we go. But the whatchamacallits, they don't fit through there. They don't like understand or whatever. 93 groupers. I don't need more. I don't need more anything really, because we have a whole other stack of plates up there. Remember that we're not using. Well, let this build up a bit. We've had no issues with any of this. I'm just going to do the rest of my. It should only be 2 copies today. The metal tables, and then the whatchamacallers there. All right, let's rock and roll here, baby. This one, this one. Because we're going like double speed now. This is awesome. Unless they all start wanting blue fish. It takes a while for that to get kind of stocked up, if you will. That's why it's also good to make sure you're using both prep stations when you're pulling things like bluefish, because you don't want one to be sitting stagnant. You want them always to be cooking. Like, always have. You want each one to always have a slot open, because of how long they take to cook and everything. You want to be pumping it through. Otherwise, you're kind of wasting your throughput or whatever. With the fillets, like this is backed up. This doesn't matter. We'll easily have enough to do the rest of the run with just one machine, one hob, one cooker, because they don't need a lot, right? This one's a bit annoying, but you hear the bottom one's starting to get backed up. Can't really help it now because we can do that, I guess. Oh, we haven't gotten red fish. Uh-oh, what happened here? Oh, I guess okay. I don't know what I did there. That goes to show why it's good to use the smoke grabbers. Yeah, so someone asked me in the comments, I think I wrote back, they said, well, what mod doesn't allow the smoke grabbers to reset during the day? I think it's actually just called smoke grabbers should only be reset in practice or something like that. I don't remember exactly what it is, but if you go into the workshop and you just search for, smart grabbers in practice only or something, you're gonna find it. You know what I mean? You're gonna find it. Don't worry. I guess we'll lock that in. We don't really need anything. That's the thing. We don't need anything right now. And so the only backup we have is because we have a few people when we first came in. This new keyboard is working pretty good. I think I said that I got a new keyboard last week or last episode or a couple episodes ago, and I got a new keyboard because my other one on like your directional pad, I don't know, it's not a D-pad though. It's like your keys at the bottom, your left, right, up, down. Why is there a dog barking outside my house? The left, right just stopped working one day. So I'm not sure if I don't think it was that they got dirty or sticky or anything. Because I don't eat with my key. I don't eat if I'm eating at in my office or eating at my desk. I put my keyboard away. So, but it affected both of them. So it wasn't just one, which is why I think there's something happened. I've had it for a while. The thing is, I don't use those keys very much. Even when I used to play PlateUp, when I would use O, P, K, and L before I switched to the number pad, I still never use those at the bottom. I don't know, it's weird. Because I've gotten so used to playing games. When I used to play games, like I used to play World of Warcraft and like these actual first-person shooter games or any type of game, like first or third-person game or whatever, I would always use the D-pad. I would always use like the number pad. Someone take this. There we go. I always would use the number pad start over. I would always use the arrow keys to move. I would never use WASD. I don't know why. I just never. It just wasn't comfortable for me. But then as I've gotten used to more, playing games more, well, like that's the only way to do it because your hands are so much more like spread out. They're so much more relaxed. Especially if you're like with a game like this, you're just using I don't play with a mouse and keyboard. I know some people play with the mouse and keyboard. I would not be able to play this on a console. I just honestly, I can't see how you can be as fast on a console as you are with the keyboard. I just can't. And I know there are people that are, but I am not one of them. Like, I'm good at Mario Kart. I can play Mario Kart quite well. And that's using, a joystick and the GameCube. But I don't know. I guess I still haven't moved the plates to the middle, and at this point, I'm not going to move the plates to the middle. I'm just so used to them being at the top. Grab to the top. Over here, we're waiting now. Grab a plate. Serve some fish. Love how fast we're going. Like we have instant ordering, but we're still waiting for the orders. We have plenty of plates. The only tricky one is this table here, because it's it's at a corner and corner grabbing. Well, it's not corner grabbing exactly. It's like face grabbing. I don't know. It's object grabbing. When there's something behind an object, we can't get to it, right? Let's just ring this through. Boom. How many we got? Just one. I don't need it. Oh, I got stuck there. Stuck duck. And our patience is hidden. Everything. It's all good. Like at this point, I wouldn't mind getting a side dish. You know what's funny? This here, on the right hand side of the screen where my mouse is, I thought that was a piece of like dirt or liquid that got splashed on my monitor. Doesn't look like it's just like a liquid splotch, but I went to move it, clean it, and it's part of the map. Try not to laugh because I still have my cough, so I'm trying to be better with that. Everybody done? All right. We're making some serious money now. Bamboo? Yeah, we're definitely bamboo. We're not doing no freaking advertising. Help yourself. All right. We'll be lucky if we get a middle table here. All right, so what we're going to do, we're just going to upgrade everything to middle tables. At this point, there's no point not to, because now it's like bring on the sides, baby. I want to get rid of every one of my regular tables. I think what I'll do is, can this one actually make a mess in here? I don't think any of them can, really. We're going to get rid of all these, so as it is. This has to be changed. Yep, dish. It's just that these end ones are going to be a bit trickier now. Because, well, actually, it won't be tricky at all. It'll be the same. Yeah, it's all good. We have to just put this somewhere. Like, we don't need it. We just have to put it somewhere. There's no point to keep buying anything. Oh, I guess we can buy these. These are fine to buy. Let's put one out here. Why not? Yeah, let's just keep doing what we're doing. This doesn't have to be upgraded. It won't. Oh, wait a minute. What will this? Oh, this. Oh, right. Oh, that's why I forgot. The Robo Buffer actually cycles with the Robo Mop now. I totally forgot about that. But I don't want the mop because I don't want water splotches, because then I can't get out. So I guess because I have one here, I could just put this one in here. Why not? Yeah, Robo Buffer. Put it like that. I mean, we could probably re-roll to try to get another middle table, and then we're done with middle tables, but I don't really find that. Let's just re-roll maybe 1 or 2 times. Re-rolling on 6, which isn't very smart, but I mean, it's smart. It's irrelevant. We have so much freaking... Man, we have so many blueprint cabinets. There's a Robo Buffer. So maybe what I'll do instead is just... Oh, that's a... Oh, no, here. So no upgrading, just copying today. You can bring one more time. Why not, right? Why not? Oh, another safety hob, which is interesting. We don't need any of this stuff. Compactor bin. We have jiggle bins. Speaking of that, we can get rid of the baby bin. I don't need that at all. We don't need... Well, let me throw out the sink. No. I can throw the hob out, though. That we don't need... Coffee tables I'll keep. I'll keep the coffee tables. We have 2 more sets of... I should actually do it like this. That way I know there's 2 more sets here. No upgrading today. Just discounting and copying, because this is a Robo Buffer already. Maybe let's just do 1 more. Why not? Ooh, simple fancy tablecloth. That's good for more money. I guess that's a way you could... do it. I don't think how you could do it with. I know someone said it. Like, you could have a teleporter in between, like here, and you could have 2 teleporters here. Oh, you know what? I bought the last of my teleporters, didn't I? Ooh, okay. Because what you could do is you have a teleporter, 2 teleporters here, and you could have. How would you have to do that then? You could have them going down. And then, well, like turning. So you could have 4 batches of it here. So then you could have... I had to figure out how you'd have to do the tables then. You could do it like this. Well, no, it would be like... it'd be like 1, 2, 3, 4. That would work. And then the dirties, you could, well, you'd have to, the dirties would be a problem because they'd have to cycle around. You know what? We don't need that yet, because I think if we get too automated, then there's no fun in it. Well, there's fun, but it makes for boring episodes. I think we're just going to rock this until we feel there's a need to upgrade, because hopefully we keep getting sides. All right, let's get out of this mode. And yeah, everything's fine. Not the fine. Everything's fine. All right, let's do no researching today. Just upgrade on, or not upgrading. No upgrading today. Just discounting and copying. So there should be one more after this. And then, of course, we're not going to see bamboo on the thing because, of course, we will. He did have to push that. So they want some bamboos. Remember, though, their patience is less, though, now. So we got to be a little bit... my mouth out of the way. So we got to be a little bit more on the ball here. Doesn't really change anything else. It's just, you know, how the orders are going to be coming in. Come on. Come on, fillet. Everyone's on the fillets today. The filletes. Except that guy, he wants a bluey. He wants a bluey. He wants a this. See, this is the thing with metal tables, is you have 30% less patience. But that's never really been our issue. It hasn't been, right? Or it hasn't been our issue. Pull from the bottom one, man. There we go. Because we have a lot fewer. What dropped by 15%? So what are we down to? 83. I wonder if there's a mod for that, like a countdown mod that tells you how many customers are left. That'd be a good question in the mod Discord channel, which I don't go on the Discord much anymore, guys. I'm just too busy. Like, I have so much to do, just in general. But that's okay. We have other moderators, and we have a great. Okay, come and order a blue, please. Okay, I'm just gonna stick this there. Wait a minute, did that person change their order? Weird. We don't have that, do we? Where they can change their order. So like I said here, you know, even though that this one's backed up, it doesn't matter if we're only pulling from the top one, because one of these cookers. I don't know why I keep calling them cookers. I don't know, like, what game calls them cookers? I don't know. It wouldn't matter. Man, more blueprint cabinets, man. No side. Hey, sides are free. Well, no, they're not free. They're, I don't know. They're not. They'd be like the opposite of free. That we just don't have them. We're out of sides. We're completely out. As you can see, we're like way pulling. We should call some people. We're that far ahead. Look at all the plates. I mean, I think since the last update, you'll start seeing more things that pertain to your run. You won't be seeing things. Actually, that was the heck. Oh, there you go. I swear that person changed their order. But I'm almost certain I don't have that card. So I done that. It's a trick. Oh. Just should be able to feed that guy. Yep. So I like serving onto the belts like that. It's kind of nice. Now we could eventually, set it up to where we set up an automation just for fun, to see how we would do it with fish. Like these 3 fish are fine. It's just if we get oysters, I don't know. We got to figure out. You wouldn't be able to do it. It'd either be, you know, 2 oysters or 3 oysties, but none of it would be correct. So I don't know. But we're just like rolling through it right now. Let's call some more people. Calling people during a fish run at OT Day 19. Really? Especially with instant ordering. Or not instant ordering, individual dining. Now, it would have been fine if we would have had larger groups, but you can't get it now. Now, I could get it. I could fudge it, but I don't want to keep fudging things. Like, I could go in and remove the individual dining card and give us larger groups, but I don't want to do that. Large groups, I think, have their place. You know what other mod I've been wanting to do? Okay, this is the problem. Is like I record, I don't really record much in advance anymore because I just don't have time. Before I'd record 3, 4, 5 episodes in one day, but now I don't have the time for that with school and the way the schedule is with my kids, and just I'm busy every single day. Even though I don't have my kids this weekend, I'm still busy. I got laundry going, I got dishwasher running, bedding's being done. I was going to buy a turkey today, even though I'm going to be alone for Thanksgiving. First time in 17 years. Not having the kids or anybody. I was like, I can make a turkey, a small turkey, because I like hot turkey sandwiches. So basically, after you roast a turkey, you cut it off the bone, debone the whole thing, and then put it in your fridge. And the next day, you kind of shred it a little bit. Not really chunk it, but just shred it with your hands a bit, or some forks if you don't want to touch it. And then, see here, this is where I was telling you about doing it like that. Yep, there we go. And then, yeah, I like that. And then you make a gravy. I would just use like a gravy packet, like a turkey gravy packet. Those powders, good enough. You can put the trimmings or the drippings or the whatever. If you really roast a turkey properly, that's how like my mom, my grandmother would do it. Make their own gravy, like with flour or cornstarch for as a thickener and all this other goodness in it. I just don't know how to do that. But anyway, you take two pieces of white. You got to use white bread. I don't think you really want to use like wheat bread or any of that other dark breads. I think you want to use white bread. And then you put a piece on the bottom. You put a bunch of turkey. You could do this with chicken too. And then a bunch of turkey on it with some gravy, and put the top piece of bread on. Put more chicken, or turkey, more gravy. Oh, it's amazing. I don't know if we honestly need anything out of here right now. Oh yeah, right. I was gonna upgrade. Could we set this up where we actually have more than just that? Could. It'd be a lot to do that, though, and I don't really think that... Why is it 0? Is it because this is here? Oh, yeah, look at that. There. Well, I gotta do this, though, or we're gonna be screezed. So I buy the last one and just be done with it. Like, are we ever gonna need more than 4 tables? This is working, so you might as well just keep copying it, right? There's no harm in doing that. I don't know if I can put any of these anywhere else. I think we're kind of maxed out on buffers right now. Because we're going to be there, we're going to be everywhere. Let's just start working on a table. Because we have to get metal table. There's another table. Jeez Louise. The other stuff we don't need. Are we ever going to get crab cake? I don't know. I don't think so. But it's all good. Let's get out of this mode. It looks like you're actually out of time, guys. So we'll end it here. Thank you so much for joining me. If you enjoyed the episode, please consider leaving me a like as well as a comment. Would be much appreciated. And if you're enjoying this series like I am, or any other video on my channel, hit that subscribe button. Excuse me there. Tick the bell notification icon so you don't miss any future episodes. Remember, guys, we're on the road to 10,000. Once we hit 10,000 subscribers, I will be giving away a PlateUp game key to a platform of the winner's choosing. But you got to be a subscriber. And we got to hit 10,000, and we got to stick at that. The contest, or it'll probably be open for a week or so. I'll let it open, and then I'll draw a number or a name or whatever, and we'll go from there. All right, guys, as always, catch you next time.